Mzee John Karazaro, if you could quickly come in front for honoring these old men. That certificate, the president gave each of these honorees 10 million shillings, so the certificate has 10 million. Mr. President, thank you for allowing me to stand for long. I'm reading the next one, and then we'll be done. The next set of people to give, I'll mention the person who will. No problem. It's okay. Yeah, you have to mention that. It's okay. So, the president will give these certificates later because there are two men and we are out of time. The president will give the plaque. Okay. Can we make this quick, people? Then you resume your seats. Huh? Those who received awards only. If you just make your way forward. I read and resume my seat. The next one is a distinguished scholar and educator who made good contribution in the field of education. Thank you. Congratulations, all of you. Thank you, Mr. President, for the picture. Let's resume our seats.
The portrait of the late Jacob Oulanyah. May we clap for that? And now that is the photo book of the late Jacob Oulanyah. It has many.
Oulanyah was able to do what he did because of a correct vision, which he eventually shared, understood what we were saying. And if you all agree, follow these young people, the members of parliament, like the ones who are here, if you follow what we have been saying, the country will move very, very fast because we have got everything here. But the main problem has been what is to be done and why. You find people doing things which are not answering that question. What is the correct thing to do? We have told you commercialization of agriculture with the Chivaro.
This year, the spotlight is on Speaker Jacob Oulanyah, but within that same spotlight are people who personify those qualities that made him to be a celebrated figure. In reality, we are celebrating the potential of Jacob Oulanyah. I don't think we got the best of him, and that's why the nation mourned.
Mr. President, permit me to thank you in a very special way, not only for opening your door and making this event possible this year, but also for taking deliberate steps in ensuring that the special interest groups, especially the youth, are involved in the leadership at a national level. Permit me also to thank you for standing with the family of the late Jacob Oulanyah, both while he was still alive and when he passed on. Our father's legacy is one of integrity, of reconciliation, of institutionalism, of Ubuntu, and of family.
The late Oulanyah, he was a good cadre because you remember he started off in UPC. He was belonging to another group, another party. So the issue about Oulanyah is really accurate understanding. Again, because he was able to listen intellectually to what we were saying, and he was persuaded by the logic of what we were saying, by the accuracy of what we were describing. And eventually he joined the NRM and became very prominent in the NRM. That's how he ended up being the speaker, which is number 3 position in the whole country. After president, vice president, it is speaker. Mentorship means accurate diagnosis of society, of history, of nature, of the universe. Then now you add on discipline. The NRM has been able to make some progress because of that. That's why we've been able to bring stability. We're able to reject the politics of identity, tribes, religion. We say, no, this is not what you need. What you need is sort of human needs. And human needs, to solve them better, you need a united Uganda, you need a united East Africa, you need a united Africa. As you mentor the young people, it is very important that you get this story of the human race so that they get it clear and know where we belong. I think the starting point in mentoring, you must get an accurate understanding of the human story, of society and nature. To salute Mr. Odrek Rwabwogo and his group for remembering to do this and following it up. I normally support them, but they are the ones who thought of the idea and pushed it. So I really thank them, because if you don't recognize people who do well, then you let down society. Because if the ones who do well are not remembered and appreciated, you may create a situation where people don't bother to excel, to do well. Advance of science and technology is the primer. Primer is the provoker or the igniter of social change. Now that deals with the issue of oppression of man by nature. Once you have got a correct analysis, which people call vision, then you can you add discipline, you will be able to make a correct contribution. Spirituality is also very crucial. It adds to the discipline because it makes people know that there is a superior force that looks at what we are doing.
Your Excellency, the theme of today's ceremony resonates very well with what you are known for in the African Union, i.e., the champion of integration, because the theme underscores the role of the youth in the transformation in the African continent.
You are my sisters and brothers from another mother. First of all, allow me, Your Excellency, to extend my sincere appreciation and heartfelt thanks to the people and government of Uganda for the warm welcome and hospitality accorded to me and my delegation. We must empower and pave the way for African youth to assume their rightful positions through the right mentorship and guidance. As we strive for economic growth, innovation, peace, and stability, we must not just include young African leaders, but also actively engage and empower them.
Congratulations, Moses Matovu. Your Excellency,